What's up, everybody? I'm Dear Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're back and we are playing Wild Hearts. And what I want to talk about today is I want to give you my first impressions, my review, my comparison, my thoughts about the game so far. I got the game maybe like 4 days ago, and I'm about 30 hours in the game, and I have a good amount of time with it to understand the gameplay mechanics, the building, the kimono, the story, all the things included in the game. So first I want to start by saying is, guys, fam, it's okay. It's okay if the game is not Monster Hunter. We're not out here trying to dethrone Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter have been doing their thing for, who knows, 15, 18 years now. And this is, I believe, their second game in this kind of genre. So it's gonna take time. This game is, for what it's worth, it's fun. It's something else to play besides Monster Hunter while you're waiting on Sunbreak, while we're waiting on Monster Hunter 6. But the one thing that this game does have is crossplay. So I mean, the thing about it is competition is good, and that's one thing I want to teach you guys. Business 101. Competition is good because when there's competition, it forces the other companies to perform and make better products. And who wins? The consumer, us. We win. So some of the things we've been asking for: bigger lobbies in Monster Hunter. There's no lobbies in this one, but we might get that. Crossplay at this point, they're gonna have to. They're gonna have to, because that's one of the coolest things. Because I don't want to have to depend on what console I'm playing the game on to determine if I'm gonna play with the smooth family or not. Cause I love playing with you guys. That's what made Monster Hunter World really fun for me. But so just starting off, I don't want to say everybody's chill out, relax. Not trying to dethrone Monster Hunter. This game is just getting started. It's a good foundation. It's a smaller team. It is for what it is. It's good. The way I would compare this game is similar to like Dark Souls and Neo. Everyone knows Sekiro, Elden Ring is a premium product, and Neo was amazing too. It's a good game as well. It's something else to play while you're in between games. So that's exactly what I'm taking this for. So a lot of questions you guys have been asking me. Oh, how's the gameplay? How's everything? So a couple of things. This game, to be honest, I would say, you know, it's a new IP, and they're kind of, I'm trying to see like how the game does. But I wish they would have made the team a little bit bigger, put a little bit bigger budget behind it, because the foundation of the game was good. There's small things that I wish were improved, like some of the gameplay mechanics, some of the way how it feels when you hit the monster, some graphical things, like just a little bit of polishing up would have did this game good. So maybe this one does well, they'll put more money behind it. Maybe this video convinces them as well to put more money behind the game and clean up some things. Maybe the graphics, the lighting looks pretty cool. I do like the realism of the character design. That's something we got back in World, so that looks cool. I mean, Rise is chill, but Rise is a little more anime style. I do like this style a lot more. The world could do more with like more environmental things happening in the background. The customization is cool. It's different, but it's enough to kind of keep you going. So like for me, my big wish is the budget. Maybe their next game, or as this game progresses to get more popular, they add more to like just to fine tune some things and make it like a lot sharper experience that we would like to see. So moving along as well as, how do the monsters feel? The monsters actually feel pretty good. The way when you hit, it feels good. I wish the katana had a counter, just like it did in Monster Hunter. That would have made it amazing, because there's another weapon that has a counter, which is the umbrella, but I like this one better. So like that, I wish that would have worked. That would have incorporated that. So now you guys are like, the number one thing I see the most like talk about is the building. Is the building lame? Is it Monster Hunter meets Fortnite? I'm like, I mean, it's actually pretty cool. It's quick, it's out of the way, it makes the game tactical, and it's just a fun way to kind of mix things up. You can build things and customize things. It's use the animation cancel. It's quick. How does it feel when you hit the monsters? Does it have weight behind a strike? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It kind of reminds me, honestly, it reminds me of Neo. It's the way Neo feels when you strike, that's how this one feels. You have your little companion behind you. I have Mr. Whiskers with me. I don't know where he is. Right there. There you go. Mr. Whiskers is back. So the monsters, the cool thing about them, their music is pretty good. They have a lot of variations of attacks. The monsters have a ton of moves. They're quick. The tracking is pretty good. I wouldn't say the tracking is, I would say the tracking is like 8 out of 10 in terms of like The monster track is not too aggressive, it's not too tight, it's pretty good. You can dodge majority of things, so that's cool to see. The strikes feel good. I just wish there was a lot more defensive things in the game to block your, like a counter or a defect or something for the katana. So speaking of building, there's different ways you can build. You just build a platform for one, or you can combine them, and what it does is it combines to something else. Your little meter on the bottom where it says 8, that's how much thread I have to build something. So the more you have, as the game progresses, the more complex things you can do while you're fighting. So a prime example is if I just want to do something like let's see, what do I want to do? I want to do a torch, a lantern. Let me do the, oh, I need one more to do it. Oh, let's get them going real quick. Come on. Give me enough. All right, there you go. So you can build things, it transforms. It does something like that. There's a bunch of random cool things you can do. It literally is Monster Hunter made Fortnite, but not bad. It's quick, doesn't interrupt the gameplay too much. So I like that element of the game. So the monsters, not bad. There's 20 monsters in the game currently, and there's gonna be added more. And that's another thing. If someone was asking me, are there gonna be updates? Yes, they already came on and said there's gonna be updates after the game is released. So imagine more monsters, more weapons, more things being added. It seems like they're very serious about making this title successful. And to be honest, it has a good foundation. It's fun. I can see myself playing it alongside Monster Hunter. It doesn't have to be a replacement. That's one thing that people need to realize. It can be a complement. It could complement the other game. When you're done playing Monster Hunter, you jump on this one. You're done playing this one, jump on Monster Hunter. Or you could just play whichever game you want, or don't play the game you don't want to play. So the monsters feel good. The world can use a little bit more interaction and action happening. But in these kind of games, the most important thing you're looking for is, how do I get my materials to forge better weapons and armor? And where's the monster and how do I take it down? So as far as the fights, the monsters are big. Not all of them are massive. Some of them are massive, some of them are smaller and quick, but a lot of them are quick and very, very aggressive, which I like a lot. So the story, how was the story? It doesn't matter. You don't play a hunting game for the story. I mean, the story's chill, but I'm just been focused on finding the monsters, building my gear, getting as much as I can to kind of like see what kind of combinations you can make. The armor crafting system, I'll show you really quickly what that looks like. Hold on. It's easy. You can do it at your camp, but there's lots of weapons you can make. There's 8 different weapons you can try out, similar to Monster Hunter. You just load bull out here. You can like test out your combos and such out. But if you want to build, it's kind of like Sims as well, because you build your base and put things the way you want them to put them. And from here, what you can do is you can work on forging weapon, forging armor. There's a skill tree, all the things, get the pieces. It kind of goes down. Kind of what we're used to in general in all the other games we play. When it comes to armor, there's lots of armor you can do, but also not just armor pieces you can get. You can actually modify the path they go, human path, or you can do a kimono path based on like whatever you're looking to accomplish based on your current loadout. It's easy to jump into a mission. All you gotta do is just hit a mission, click on it, and just go straight into it, and boom, it loads up very quickly. The load up times are quick. For me, like it's a fun thing to play. The foundation is set here. I'm interested to see where they go from here, because I feel like at this point they could just continue to evolve on the game, and also through the feedback. So if you have feedback, give us below my actual constructive feedback, just saying like, oh, want to be Monster Hunter, want to be Monster Hunter. Yes, just like every other shooter. Yes, just like every other genre. Every game copies every other game, and the goal is the way they more to copy each other, the better games they make in the future. So it's been a long time since Monster Hunter has some true competition. And I wouldn't even say true competition. I just say another game in the same genre. I know there's Dauntless out there. We'll leave that alone. But I think it's just cool to see like more companies get into this genre of gameplay and start building their legacy this way. So comment below what your thoughts are. I've played about 30 hours in the game. It's fun. I have my playthroughs going to be uploaded to the channel, so make sure you subscribe. I got more build videos coming up as well to help you make sure you're extra spicy in battle. My family, stay smooth till next time. Dear gamers, signing out.
Have you ever